Should you book that 1 hour connection on your next flight? If you've seen the 2025 air travel report, you're probably going to rethink that booking because as of August, their report showed that 1 and 4 flights were delayed. It broke down the best airlines, those with the least amount of delays, and the ones with the most delays, which it was a little skewed for the fact that Hawaiian Airlines was at the top, but they have much fewer routes and they're much shorter than, say, the major airlines like American, United, and Delta. So with that in mind, some of us can't take Hawaiian Airlines to go from Dallas to Pasco. Now, the airports to avoid, that could be a little more helpful because you can go through a lot of different places to get where you need to go. And on that list, let me look on the report here. So the 3 safer airports to go through would be Salt Lake City, Minneapolis, and Los Angeles. Those have a fairly good rate of flights that haven't been delayed. And then it went into the connection hubs to avoid, which that would be Washington, D.C., DCA, LaGuardia, New York, Chicago O'Hare, and Newark International Airport. Their percentages were between 60 and 70% on the delay factor. And then ways to reduce your stress or avoid being delayed. If you can go direct, obviously go direct. Try and book the first flight of the day. I know that 5 a.m. flight, that's a rough one. But if you start out the day, that first one is usually at the hub and you're getting on where it's not having any domino effect. So say one flight's delayed, it's going to domino effect to everywhere else that plane goes that day. First flight of the day, you're on and you're ready to go, hopefully. 2, if you do have to make a connection, try for more like 90 minutes or 2 hours. Why put yourself through the stress on an already long travel day? And 3, avoid one of those problem airports if you can, and try and go through one of the more reliable ones to make your connections. And if you're a curious bird like myself, you wonder, why are these flights late? Well, what they cited in the report were late arriving aircraft. So if they had problems, then it's going to be that domino effect all the way down for the rest of the travel day. They had air carrier themselves, whether it was a maintenance issue, a crew scheduling issue that was causing the delays. The ATC, or air traffic controls, I know we've seen a lot of those in the news where there were power outages or glitches. So that balls everything up when they can't communicate with ATC. And then, of course, Mother Nature. She has her own plans and we're just at her whim. Those are the 4 ways that a flight usually is delayed according to the report. I'm Andrea with a glimpse of good travels so that you can travel well, travel light, and travel in your own kind of style. Happy travels.